This could be very interesting. Exactly after beginning the war between Russia and Ukraine, I wanted to see which topic is trend in international market war. In fact, I was looking for market impact of war, so decided to search for this topic, import and export, in Google Trends. Google Trends is one of the Google research tools that gives you an important data. Now let's take a look at the screen. So finally what I found is, does USA import oil from Russia? What does Russia export to USA? And other questions that seems most of them belong to Chinese companies. Since Chinese companies has a plan to hunt Russian market in United States. Anyway, I decided to make this video to see what's happening after Russia attacks in international market. Russia is probably to face tough sanctions by European Union countries. If you take attention to this table, at least about 50% of import as well as export statistics of Russian market is belong to the West European countries. This is OEC website. In previous videos we talked about marketing tools. I mean OEC and other platforms like this website, and you could have more details about market. If you watch that video, I will mention that video links above this video. Anyway, this sanction could destroy economic body in Russia. As a reminder, these sanctions could destroy economic bodies in Russia. That is why market impact of war is so important for us as a share investors, I mean a stock market, and as well as international trade businesses. As example, it could bolster the gold and energy sectors. Today we don't talk about war effect on equity market. I just want to draw your attention to a different way to understand the market and find opportunities, and of course you can work with these platforms and this way as a share investor and in equity market. Because after Russia attacks, many companies and businessmen from around the world find a business opportunity and make decision to hunt Russia market in different country. As I mentioned, Chinese users had the most research on Google to hunt this potential market. Of course, most of them had a technical mistakes. Most of them had a research for trade between Russia and United States, and they don't attention the real threat is between European Union and Russia, not USA. Imagine European countries decide to don't work with Russia companies. In this situation, we can meet many opportunities, many business opportunities in Russia and West European countries market, because USA only supply about 20% of Russia market, but West European countries has a more 50% of Russian market, has a more 50% share in Russian market for import and export. So if you would like to have a research about business opportunities, you should have a research on Russian market and European Union. And attention to this question, which country can fill the vacancy of Russia in international market, and how you can penetrate to the market. I mean, are you supposed to be a buyer, or you can supply a desired product? To find market and products and have a professional research, I suggest you to take a look at Finding Product and Market Tools video. This is so important because you can find products that their prices could have an increase in future days. And the video that I mentioned could be helpful to do this job. Most of the people knows that oil prices increase in future days because Russia is one of the biggest supplier in this field. But how about other products and markets? This is what you should find out, and then you will have a professional invest or import-export business. Sometimes trade is another dimension of war, and if you would like to be professional in this job, you need to learn working with war tools and equipment. To continue this topic, and for today, I want to suggest you to watch Find Product and Market video, and I, I promise it could be very useful to your business. And if you had any question, you can ask me under videos and in comments section. So I want to say goodbye for now, and if you are a new member in this channel, I'd like to invite you to have a look at previous videos, and if you would like to join us, don't forget to click on subscribe button and share your comments.